This way to Bear Country. You'll know when you're there. As soon as you enter, you'll feel like a bear. A great grizzly bear. A Berenstain bear.
We are the Berenstain Bears.
Mama!
Papa!
Sister! Brother!
We appreciate each other.
We live in a split-level tree.
Mama, Papa, sister, and me. Snug as bugs in our split-level tree.
Here are more Berenstain bears.
Actual, factual.
Big Paw Bear.
Professor Owl. Oh, who's Tea Honey Butter? I'm the mayor.
And lots more.
Bears galore!
You may think that this starts our show. Well, it does!
What are you going to take out of the library today?
Same thing I took out last time.
Mysteries.
Spooky mysteries. The spookier, the better.
Mr. Macho.
What are you taking out? More storybooks? Once upon a time, there was a happy little dandelion.
You give me that book.
She was as yellow as the sun and twice as happy. Then one day...
Brother, you give me that book.
Take it. I'm not sure I could have stood the excitement.
Good afternoon, Cubs. How did you like your book, sister?
They were very nice, Miss Berenstain.
And how were yours, brother?
They were lean, mean, and really keen. The Case of the Weird Woodpecker. Nah. The Case of the Dancing Donuts.
Haven't you found anything yet?
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. The Case of the Crying Cave. It all happened on an overnight camping trip. A strange, terrifying overnight camping trip. Yikes!
It's a good thing I didn't say boo.
Been to the library. Wonderful. Fine activity reading. Broadens your horizons. Nourishes the brain. And what are these books about? I think I'll watch a little news. Have to keep up on world events, you know.
From the oceans to the seas, to the forests, back to me. Today's news today.
Well, mine's called The Three Pretty Little Kittens. And it's about...
Mine's a mystery. A spooky mystery. It's called...
Shh! We mustn't disturb Papa while he's watching the news.
Once upon a time, there were 3 pretty kittens. I am the prettiest, without a doubt, said the first little kitten. I have the longest whiskers and the pinkest nose. Not so, said the second kitten. Surely I'm the prettiest. My coat is as smooth as the finest silk. Step aside, please, because I'm the prettiest, said the third little. Pretty, all right. Pretty boring.
Wow. Golly.
How's your book?
Terrific.
What's it about?
Well, it's about these guys who go on an overnight camping trip. Their names are Eddie, Teddy, and Tom, and they're spelunkers. See, that's guys who explore caves. And anyway, say, would you like me to read it to you?
Okay.
That sure is a spooky-looking cave, said Eddie, as he and his 2 friends stared up at the strange-looking cave in the side of an old, craggy mountain. Yeah, said Teddy. It sort of looks like a mouth with teeth. Come on, said Tom. Can't let a few crooked teeth scare us. They climbed toward the gaping mouth of rock. The weird cave was even spookier inside than out. I don't like the looks of this place, said Eddie. Not one little bit. It looks like it's full of monsters, cave monsters. Well, said Teddy, at least let's get these backpacks off and rest a minute. Then it happened. The cave began to cry with a terrible blood-curdling wailing sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Help! Screamed the three friends. Help!
Stop! Stop! Stop reading! Stop! Stop! I don't want to hear anymore.
Sister is a scaredy bear. Sister is a scaredy.
Now, that'll be enough of that. Now, sweetie, you mustn't let your imagination run away with you like that. It's only a book.
Yeah, it's only a book.
A stupid, dopey, scary book.
Hey, sis,
What?
your book's upside down.
All right now, into bed.
Let's settle down.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Night, Mama. Night, Papa.
Good night.
Good night.
It sure is dark.
No darker than usual.
And I think I hear the crying cave.
Ah, that's just an old hooty owl. It's like Papa says, you're just letting your imagination run away with you. Next thing, you'll be seeing cave monsters.
I am seeing cave monsters. Great big horrible cave monsters.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Help! Mama, Papa! Come quick! Help! Mama,
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
The cave, it was crying, and there were cave monsters. Great big awful cave monsters. Right over there. I saw them. I did.
now, sweetie, you're letting your imagination run away with you. There's nothing over there but the clothes tree and the old chest of drawers.
Cave monsters. I saw them.
And I know they're not cave monsters because I made them myself.
And I heard them. I know I heard them. They went, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Do you know anything about this young fellow?
It's like Papa said. She just let her imagination run away with her.
Uh-huh. Well, let's just put it this way. If there's any more ooh, 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 it's gonna be followed by a little ow, ow, ow.
All right. Let's settle down and get some sleep. Your papa and I are going to bed now, so we'll be nearby. And, oh yes, we'll leave the light on for the time being.
Thank you, Mama.
Leave the lights on? What about me? I can't sleep with the lights on. They keep me awake.
Well, that's just too bad. Help! Cave monsters! Mama, Papa, come quick! Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Gee whiz.
Well, you'll just have to make the best of it. Help! Mama, Papa!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Help!
Can't sleep.
Whew. I don't ever want to go through a night like that again.
Same here.
Say, I think I have an idea. Sister, come with me.
Where are we going, Papa?
Up to the attic.
The attic? But it's dark up there, even in the daytime.
I know, sweetie, but there's something I want to show you. And anyway, there's nothing so special about the dark. It's just part of nature, like the light. It's that imagination of yours that makes the dark seem spooky sometimes.
I wish I didn't have an imagination.
Don't say that. A lively imagination is one of the best things a cub can have. It's imagination that lets us make paintings, create beautiful music, invent inventions. The trick is to take charge of your imagination, not let it take charge of you.
Imagination, behave yourself. Last warning, imagination.
Here it is, my old nightlight, the one I used when I was a cub and had a little trouble falling asleep in the dark.
You mean you were afraid of the dark too?
Oh, sure. Most of us are at one time or another.
Brother, how did that book turn out?
Are you sure you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Well, they got out of that cave so fast they forgot their backpacks and had to go back. And when they got back, they figured out the mystery. There was a hole in the top of the cave, and the crying was the sound of the wind blowing across the hole, like when you blow across the top of a bottle like this.
You know, I was pretty disappointed by the way the Case of the Crying Cave ended.
Oh? Why's that?
Because I was hoping that the wailing would be a really scary monster.
Yikes! Hey, what are you trying to do? Scare a guy?
Brother, you're just going to have to do something about that imagination of yours.